are. To my family, my cosmic family, I love my family. You are my family. We ain't gotta have blood, but just know it's all love. I really wanna give you a hug, so speak whatever you need to speak. You gotta open up your throat chakra. You gotta motherfucking release. Don't let nobody have that much power over you to where you can't even speak about your shit, on your shit. Better let them know you got it like that. So come on, baby, to the channel.
Okay, here it is. It is 1:23 a.m. I decided to come outside to say what I needed to say because what grows in the dark? Everything grows in the dark. Everything. The trees grow. The hair grow. A sickness could be healed out your body when you're asleep. But I want to say this to this brother on my earth mother's side. This is your final attack. This is your first warning from me out of the flesh, physically, because spiritually you already know what it is. All of you do. And in the physical realm, you may act clueless to others around you to be like, oh, she tripping, oh, she this. No. You're sending attacks, and you're trying to send an illusion of mirroring, brother. I just did a download and I said, God and Satan are brothers, are siblings. But the reason why I say this is because I don't worry of you. I don't think of you, not often. And if I do, great memories, fucked up memories, sometimes I just rather not even think of you, to be honest with you. Do I love you? I love you so much. Everything I do with love. Every execution I had to do spiritually was with love. See, that's the thing about God's people and the devil's people. See, the devil's people, baby, you do everything out of hate, ill intent, and going against free will of others. See, God's people, we peacefully execute whoever the fuck need to be executed. Ashe. However, the illusions you keep trying to send is, oh, yeah, I hear you gossip. She trying to act like me. This is stuff I say. Look at her acting like me. Look at her doing what I do. Da-da-da-da-da. When all along you was projecting and mirroring things for me. See, I was unaware. It was pushed to the side. The hand you had in the cookie jar with all the carts of witches and warlocks that were sent to attack and go against me. Since I've already seen you enter a dream state as a brother and try to enter my womb portals after I recently had surgery. There you go, fucking with free will again. So now, your earth parents have gassed you up to constantly try to send attacks to me, because what the enemy do, let me tell y'all something about the enemies. When you around them, they won't hurt you and clip you. No. They need you to feed from you. They suck on you like you. It's like as soon as you go back around, they all sucking on you like the queen of the damn the vampire. They all sucking on you because they taking things from you. They taking your parts of your destiny, parts of your intuition, parts of your downloads. The moment you stay around these people, your enemy only want to really clip you, kill you, or attack you when you get the strength to leave these bitches behind. That's when they want to take your life. That's when they hurt you. That's why when you start to awaken and you go back, it get more worse. Oh, it was many tears I've cried after I figured out this was the brother that was assigned to my life since a child, programmed, but also assigned to put fear in me, attack me, abuse me. This was the brother. And he went through certain things I went through. So it was more so like, oh, we both chosen, or he's going through trauma. But the things he went through, Satan's people actually enjoy it, low-key. Ashe. But I want to say this to you, brother. I'm nothing like you, but I love you. And if we may have a few features, we did come through the same portal, the womb portal of a woman, our earth parent. Of course we did. Of course we have a little bit of blood that's entangled. But as far as spiritual, everything I do, you are doing just the only trick that they have done too. Oh, she acting like me. Oh, she acting like thee. Oh, she doing what I do. Oh, she me. She this. I am nothing like any of you. The deeper you try to think I am of you, the deeper you look into me, the more you drown and get lost in your words. So I'm going to tell you again, brother. Stop sending attacks. I see you. I hear the chants of my name. I hear it. I hear it. So, this is actually the first time I've ever actually did it like this. But hey, that's what comes with life and growth and change. You're able to do things you have never done before. You're able to experience things you have yet experienced, but you always wanted to experience it. You have started to do things you never felt comfortable doing, or you felt uncomfortable because you was too busy worrying and trying to protect the other person's energy and the other person's image. I can no longer protect anybody but me and my creation. And I'm so sorry everything has happened to you in your life. But I am not sorry as well as sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Because see, when you come down here on this earth, you have to experience some things. And I'm afraid that all the suffering that people intended for me to have, I felt it wasn't enough. But I'm here to tell you, when you actually work with Father Ra, aka God, and you actually work with Mother Gaia, and you don't come in there for meetings, you actually have a motherfucking chair with your name on it, sitting at the table with the gods that created the universe. Baby, when I tell you, they're my best friends. We know every trick. We know every secret. We know every smooth criminal move. We know it. So how dare you continue to keep trying to play in my motherfucking face? Trying to throw illusions to say, oh, she acting like me, but she don't really like me. No, I love you, brother. I love you because I love me. See, I told y'all, the main trick the enemy has ever used on the people here on planet Kai, aka Earth, Mother Gaia's and Father Ra's creation. Really mothers, but cause Father Ra know he was created from Mother, because Mother needed a little help here. Ashe, but I'ma say this. We all know the trick. The number one trick for them to ever use to get people to turn you against you. Motherfuckers, motherfucker can get around people and turn a lot of people against you. That shit don't matter. The real trick is to turn you against you. And when they see they can't turn you against yourself, oh, they put you through crazy hoes. Oh, they put you through jumping activities. Oh, they put you through crashes, sleeping with your man, bringing your man around. They put you through all this shit because they can't get you to turn against you. And that's the number one trick. When you start to love yourself as much as I love me, then come talk to me, my brother. Come talk to me, my sister. There's no beef. Oh, I think you didn't know. I don't eat beef. I don't eat chicken either. There's no beef. There's no fight when it's already won. Why do these people keep trying to channel and chant me back into their realities to get me close to say, oh, I'm going to do it this different this time. I'm going to try to get her this time. I'm going to do it this way this time. You don't have another time. Your time is almost up here on this planet. To all the enemies. Not just saying this to a brother. No. I'm not saying it to you. I don't wish death on you or nothing like that. To all the enemies that still seek revenge for me, for my growth. How dare you go through all them traumas and you still raise your frequency and love on you? How dare you not hate us? We want you to hate us. We want you to fight us. We want you to attack us. How dare you allow us in your energy for 4 to 5 business days and we try to trigger you with the old triggers that you used to be triggered from, but you didn't show a sign of triggering. And if you did, you worked on it in silence and we don't know nothing. Because you're silent. How dare you? How dare you? This is what I hear these people saying. How dare you? How dare you continue to grow and love when we show you hate? Because I work with God. And I am the great mother. And what do the great mother do most? She go through all her fears, all her traumas, all her pain. She sleep for a while. And she rebirth her motherfucking self. She learned to mother herself. She learned to father herself. She learned to love herself. You can't take the love I have from me. That's what the enemy been knew that. You can't stop me from loving me. Oh, I can stop loving you, but I would never turn my back on me. Yeah, I was abandoned. Yeah, my mother and father abandoned me, but how dare I abandon me because they abandoned me? Fuck out my motherfucking face. You can't turn me against me. Make me hate me. I love me out loudly. So you send another attack. All of you send attacks, huh? How damn it. Everywhere I go, people try to send attacks and I smile at them. Do you not know who I am yet? Oh, you keep thinking, oh, we go come in her life and make her feel like she's nothing. But all along, we know she's everything. You think they don't see me? Oh, they act like they don't see me. I see me. And I know I'm the only one in the universe that has me. See, that's the biggest trick. That's the biggest illusion that they have ever placed in your reality. And I think I have passed that with many flying colors every time. And the moment I get a little bit of attack here to hate my flesh, to hate myself, the moment I feel any glimpse of that, I just do self-affirmations. And I take that moment to love on me a little bit harder. Because there's people out here that wish that they don't love me because they don't love themselves. And they want me to feel how they feel. And they feel ugly and hateful on the inside. So they want me to feel like that. No, I walk with love. I am love. And I do everything with love. I will chop your neck off and kill you with love. That's how powerful love is, huh? Oh, you thought hate was just powerful. Oh, no, let me show you how powerful love is. Love is so powerful. It can take you off this planet with grace. So many years people have done many crimes and many times over hate. But nobody actually sat to think about what love can really do. And this just make me love me so much more. See, every attack being sent my way, every enemy showed me their face, every hole people dig for me, I cross over quickly and they fall in the hole they made for me. Because really they was digging a hole for self and they was imagining it was me. But I guess I was an illusion of, or you can say a fantasy of them. Goddess of many faces. I'm no longer no one's punching bag. I'm no longer a fool. I'm no longer a lost soul. And I love that for me. Confirmation. Every time I speak and raise my voice, sirens go off. They shatter. Oh, she's usually so quiet. See, when you bring fear around people like me, the fear only pushes me to do greater things. Ashe. Because I understand the concept of fear. And I understand in that Bible they told you to fear God. And you think God is just there. But God come here many times. And the people here that hate self always try to dismember God. You won't dismember this God or goddess here. You won't never, you can't lay a finger on my motherfucking flesh. Many of my ancestors died loving those that hate them. You will be a fool to think you can ever come close to me to hurt me. Oh, you think I'm crazy? I will laugh in your face. You think I don't hear that? You think I don't hear your prayers? I'd rather be labeled the crazy lady any day than the sane, normal, stupid motherfucker. That's what comes with loving you out loud. Accepting you unconditionally for everything. Not caring how you look and appear in somebody else's life because they wish they had the abilities to be you. That's not my problem. If you look at me with envy, that's not my problem. If you look at me with hate, that's not my problem. That's yours. It's yours. That's yours. Oh, because it's your problem, you want me to walk around with it too. But I can no longer do that. No. 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 Oh, hold on, wait. No. See, I get real loud when it's time to speak with power. When you speak with power, it either can come in two ways. Very silent or very motherfucking loud. Now let me teach you something here. This is not just to the brother. This is I'm over him. He's out the way. When you begin to understand the life you have and the position you have in this life, are you going to move around it constantly? Oh, no. Are you going to be that beam of brightness that shines through any dark motherfucking area? Or are you going to let people constantly burn and and put your flame out to make them feel good in their life? What you going to do with that? If God give you a position and a chair at the table, are you going to move yourself from your table and your chair with God to make another motherfucker feel good? You have failed God. It's not my fault I appear to be just as beautiful as I am in the inside. It's not my fault that all the spells that was sent my way, I turned it into beautiful magic. It's not my fault that every evil eye that looked at me, I smiled at it and took the energy gracefully and manifested more off of it. It's not my fault. I learned how to use the tricks that you use. Because you're going against free will. And I know not to do that. No, I don't go against no one's free will. And if I ever did in the past, I've did a lot of karma and repent for that. But see, in this life, at this moment, I have no intentions on going against somebody's free will. No, I do not. But the moment they go against me, it tastes so good when they do. Because I get to show them exactly who they knew I was. Since birth. This is a life here. This is a life. This is a life. Confirmation. This is a life. Yes, it is. To see most of your enemies look clueless when you figure out they're the enemy. Like, what? You more louder than your motherfucker. You loud. You think I don't see your plan? And then you hide from me after you know I've seen you. You do you and you. When a motherfucker been busted, they will always hide from you. So, that's what I really wanted to say. I really wanted to get this out. That's what one more thing I love about me. Because I said, I would never. That's why I say, this is why I tell people and I did say on my live, sometimes I do contradict self. Let me tell you why. I got a very intense way of saying this, I would say. Because years ago, I would say, I would never get up there and tell. The universe will say, speak. And you speak. So, that is why I say our whole lives could be contradicting. Because we will often do things we've never thought we would do. And I always said I wouldn't get up there and expose people like that or say names. I probably won't say names right now. That's why I always try to say right now, as of now, because you don't know what you would do in the next 5 to 6 years, 5 to 6 business days. Life is so so beautiful. You constantly changing and you're constantly doing things you said you wouldn't do, but more on a positive side of things. And instead of on the karmic side of things, you're now doing it on the positive side of things. Meaning, as I used to be like, I'm not finna be doing all this and doing that as far as with my house. And I'm doing all that plus more. You get what I'm saying? So that's where contradicting come in at. Not to be like, oh, if she contradicts herself, no. That's how this world is made. Because I never seen myself actually telling my life story on a camera. I never seen that for myself, and I always said I wouldn't do that. But maybe that was just illusions and placed around me. And people like, don't tell your business on Facebook, don't tell your business. But that was their way, because they probably seen my future was to be somebody on here, giving examples of life. Because I took my traumas and I just figured out it was just all another Christ movement that most of all the chosen ones will have to go through. And I also figured out often in this life, it's really only you. Everybody else are either fake matrix or a few soul tribes. That's one thing about this life. Everything around you will appear to be real, when indeed you are the only one here. And how you move in this life and how you figure things out in this life is what deems to be real in your life. And what is real in your life will come, and it will come with like a feeling of emotion, and it will just be there to stay. But the divine will send the souls that are destined to be in your life on this journey with you when you are ready to have that help. And a divine will often take many forms of help that you did have so that they can help you better on the other side. So when some people be like, I just feel so alone, or I feel so this, and some people check out, because in reality, you actually are alone here. But you have help from your ancestors. You have help from mother and father, or your children that you have. Other than that, it's just you against you. So will you let this world of people, not the world, but would you let the world of people turn you against you? Or will you stand fucking firm and fight for your motherfucking dignity, and fight for who you are, and fight for you like no other? Then you have won. You have made it to another level in life. That's all this life is. But something here wanted us here to help it, and it was Earth herself. Earth needed the help here. It wasn't about the people. It wasn't about coming here saving the people. You probably go save a few. It was never the mission to come here and save the people. The mission was to save Earth, because the people got too comfortable. The people got too crazy. The people got too weak. The people forgot who they are, and they began to start taking out their frustrations and angers on Earth, on Mother. That is why a lot of chosen ones had to come down here on this planet at the same time. Because it was Earth that needed the help and healing this time. It was never some of the people. Ashe. I hope you get it. And I hope you hear it. And those who have ears, and those who have eyes, and those who have intuition, discernment, and a purpose here shall always get it and resonate with it. And I've always been like this since a child. It's just at one point I forgot who I was due to the surroundings of others. People are portals. And if you allow certain dark portal holes in your reality, it shall suck you in right along with them. So you be careful what type of portals you let in your life. It's like heaven doors and devil doors. Which door would you open? A lot of souls for free over here. A lot of souls for free out there. It's a lot of souls for free. Just running around. Not knowing who they are, what they are, and what their purpose is. That's a free soul. Why would I say it's a free soul? Because they don't know they have a soul. Their souls is just, okay. And their bodies is just, so, that's what I said. And that's why I move through this life with integrity and grace, with no worry. And if there is, shall ever be a worry. That's why I say contradict coming. If there is and ever shall be a worry, it will not last no more than 24 hours. So, yeah, I hope that summed it up for you. And I love you all. And I know my mother and father proud. I know they proud, baby. I know they up there like, woohoo, we hear you. I know they are. And that's another thing about when you start recording, because you're really talking to you. That's real healing. That's why they trying to ban TikTok. Go ahead, you can have it. That ain't gonna stop us from recording us and talking to us. You're just talking to you and allowing others to see how you talk and view yourself, how you talk to you. That's all it is about social media or content creating or videos or anything like that, because you're really showing the world how you view you, how you see you, how you talk to you. And this is how I talk to me. And I love talking to me. I'm my best friend. I'm my best everything, because I don't meet a lot of people that can talk with power or talk with many forms of conversation other than drama this, drama that. And then when you don't gossip, a lot of people lose interest in you. When you don't gossip, they don't got shit to talk about no more. And that's fucked up. But all right, y'all, I'm out of here.